started my career at a boarding school, which is School of Excellence, well known in South Africa. Then I was scouted by Sundowns, played in the academy, and then I went on to go play in the reserve team. But then that didn't work, and then I had to go to Stellenbosch, which was the second division of South African football. Stayed there for 2 seasons, and then we won the league to get promoted into the PSL. And then I had to go back to Sundowns, but then things didn't work out, and then I had to go to Richards Bay. Richards Bay, stayed there for 3 seasons, had 3 amazing seasons. And then we won the league on my 3rd season, got the team promoted to the PSL again. But then, I mean, life, certain things in life happen for a reason. And then I had to continue playing football because this is one thing that I love. And then I met amazing people in my life, made amazing people like Sam Ramuseo. That was recommended by my dad's friend, and then from then we met, had exchanged a few words, spoke about me and him, but then the most important part was him introducing me to the Middle East world of football. And then from there I had to make a decision whether I'm actually risking it or just staying at home. But then from there I had to believe that I can go all the way. We spoke, I had to join his agency, which is Pro Performance Sport, and then we made it possible for me to get a chance to train with one of the teams in Oman, which is Bosher in the 1st division. Coach was happy and I was well prepared. That's one thing I'm happy about as well. And yes, I made my, I can say, a debut game, but then it was a friendly. Well, I had a good game against a team that had multiple players from the Oman national team. And the coach was impressed. Coach wanted me to join his army, and here am I in Oman. Yes, it is pretty hot, but I'm actually adjusting to how they live. It's a different lifestyle compared to how it was in South Africa, but I am willing to learn everything, willing to learn their culture, and it's pretty safe. It's one thing I love about this place. And the food is, as much as it's so spicy, but I love it. And I love the place, I love the people. People here are respectful. People here are loving, and they're very supportive. Be it that I'm from a different country and I'm all alone here, but I like to believe that I'm not all alone. Wherever I go, I always meet brothers, and I think I've created a lot so far since I've been here. I think going forward now, it's just me putting my head down, do what I do best, and then leave the rest to the world to decide, or the coach to decide. That's my journey that brought me here in Oman and to this loving country. Thank everyone. I'd like to actually just outline everything that I've been through due to Pro Performance Sport. I'd like to actually thank them for making this opportunity possible for me. And one thing I can actually say is, I met Sam from a friend, from my father's friend, and at the end of the day, you have to prove yourself as a footballer, that you're good enough to compete, you enjoy you're fit, and with that, he was happy, I was happy. Yes, we had to take that chance. And one thing I can say is, just believe, because whether you do good, whether you do bad, people are all going to talk. So just believe that you've got what it takes. Just believe that you can go as far as your mind can take you. So with all of this, yes, I'm a person that I've had dreams, but coming to this country, it was definitely not one of them. Yes, in social media we see Saudi, Dubai and all that. That's famous. But then coming into a different environment like Saudi, like Oman. It was completely blurred to me. But I got here, had amazing experiences. I was treated like, I don't know, I was treated like one of the prince. Like I was treated very specially. Not that because I'm from South Africa, but then it's how they take care of people here. It's one thing I've noticed. And I got picked up with an amazing car. I got, they had to open the door for me, which is something I was like, okay, cool, that's fine, that's nice. I went to one of the most expensive hotels here with an amazing front beach view, and got to see amazing buildings that I couldn't have imagined to actually be in. But me being a boy, me being a footballer, you've always had dreams, but you've always thought those dreams are kind of impossible to reach due to certain difficulties we face. But one thing I'm going to say is thank you, Pro Performance Sport, for making this opportunity possible for me. I couldn't thank you enough. And with everyone back home, I think if I can do it, everyone can. And one question you guys should stop asking yourself is, why me? Try asking yourselves, why not me? Because if ever all these players from Africa can play anywhere, why not you? I mean, you are all trying to pave a way for our future. But then, I mean, sometimes we're late bloomers. That's okay. God has a different path for all of us. But then at the end of the day, God won't give you something just sitting. You have to go take it. So once again, I'm going to say thank you for Pro Performance Sport for opening doors, not just for me, for the whole of for the whole of Africa, and mostly South Africa, my country, where there's too much quality football players to just be sitting down and not doing anything. I think it's time we try to pursue our dreams to the fullest. It's time to take the risks. I mean, we've got nothing to lose at the end of the day. So thank you for everything. I appreciate you, and thank you.